Hello, Tatum here, and welcome to day 15 of my summer heat challenge. I have a no repeats workout with 30 exercises. That's right, 30 different exercises. You'll power through 4 circuits. We will begin with 45-second intervals and then lower each interval with each circuit. We will spend our time working compound and hybrid exercises mostly. We'll sweat to a circuit of plyometrics and then finish with core. Grab a variety of light to medium weights and let's turn up the heat. All right, hello. Welcome to day 15. We're doing a no repeat workout today. I have 3 different circuits that we'll do. We'll have a little bit of rest in between. For the weights, we're looking at 8. I have 8s, 10s, and 15s. So kind of that lighter weight to medium weight. I might be able to do more, you might be able to do more, but I'm gonna stick with that because we're gonna combine a lot of movements today and keep flowing, all right? So let's go ahead and warm up real quick. We're gonna go with leg swings to start, forward and back. If you want, find your balance instead of holding on, just give it a good swing. Stand tall, draw the stomach in. If you need to hold on, go ahead. We're gonna spend a few seconds here. We'll try to do about 30 on each of these. Other side. And by 30, I mean 30 seconds. Anyways, I'm super excited to get started today, and I hope that you are too. 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's go ahead. We're gonna walk it out here, all the way down and out. I want you to come back in and give me a little shoulder roll there. Squeeze it back, good. Walk it out, warming up the chest and shoulders, core, in, forward, roll, good. And again, out. Make sure that you get all the way out there, hips level with the floor. Reverse, and out. Last one. And in, good, up and over, nice work. Now let's take a forward lunge, and I'm gonna have you actually kneel down and just reach back till it feels good, not too far. And another lunge, alternate here, and reach. Let's do one more each side. The weather has been iffy here in Indiana. Spotty showers and rain and all of that, so my little run and coffee with my friends was canceled, so I'm looking forward to a workout. Here we go, last one. Ooh, nice work. Let's do some knee hugs now. You can walk this out or just stand in place and squeeze. If you're having trouble with balance, you can lean here against the wall as well. I'm gonna move a little bit today. Feels good. That's it, squeeze. Make sure you don't rush it. Try to get a really good squeeze here on that shin though, not the knee. Pulling in towards the chest there. Nice work. Now let's go across the body with these swings. We went forward and back across. This one I really like to not hold on. Try to engage the core, find my balance here, but if you need to, go ahead. Find a wall, find a chair. Good, across the front. Going to give it a little twist around the body here. We've got to squeeze, draw the abs in, find that balance. Good, other leg around the body, wrap it just a bit. Whoop, this side always fail on this side. 10 more seconds here, so let's just go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go back down to the floor here in a high plank. And I just want you to do a couple pushes back into downward dog, out to high plank, back to downward dog, high plank. This one I'm going to have you lift the right leg as you push back into that downward dog. So a little lift and stretch, out to high plank, push back, lift, high plank, back lift, high plank, last one. Nice work. All right, let's bring it up to jumping jacks. I do have some jumping. There are some plyometrics. We'll modify if needed, but usually when I do these no repeats, I take exercises that we've done for the last few weeks and put them together. So you will see some repeats. You should know some of these exercises already, which is kind of helpful, and you'll get to know them just a little bit better. Good, overhead here, jumping jacks. Nice work. You can move side to side like I'm doing if you want, just a little. You can move to the back. Good, keep it coming. back to the front, run in place. Just getting the heart rate revved up, because with all these exercises I'm doing, with all the combination moves, you should feel that heart rate come up today. And then I have different sections where we will do a little more cardio-based, plyometrics, and then we'll finish with core. So you'll get a little bit of everything today, kind of concentrated into these separate circuits. 5 seconds, find your weight. We're gonna do a Romanian deadlift to row. So whatever you can row with, here we go. 45 seconds on the clock for these first 8 exercises. And we're just gonna keep moving today. That's it. Neutral spine, push that bottom back, row towards the rib cage, come to stand. That's it. Good. Like I said, we're just gonna keep moving. I put a little time in between to talk about the next exercise, and we're gonna get right into it. 15 seconds here, you're doing great. Keep those shoulders back and away from the ears. Back and down, back and down. 7 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. We're gonna do skier swings, but we're going all the way to the top. You can stay at chest height here, pushing the hips back and coming forward with a neutral spine, or you can find your weights up to the top. I'm actually gonna go 15s. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Push that bottom back, either all the way to the top or just to chest or chin height, up to you. Make sure that you have the shoulder mobility and range to get up overhead comfortably without any pinching in the shoulders. If not, you need to stop a little lower. Don't worry, you're still working glutes, hamstrings, core. Good. 18 seconds here. Oh, it's a hot, humid day. 15, let's go. That's it, squeeze at the top. If you're going to the top, you need to make yourself stiff. You've got to squeeze the glutes, draw that stomach in. Squeeze your shoulders tight. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're gonna do an alternating curtsey lunge. I'm gonna keep my 2 dumbbells and work. If you want, you can just take one here and work with lighter weight or body weight. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Let's keep moving. Curtsey, side to side. Working those legs. Revving up that heart rate right away with those swings. I hope you were warm. I always worry because we do such a short warm up, so always before you start my workouts, maybe get out, move, sweat, foam roll, stretch. Do some things to make sure you're ready. The workout will feel so much better. Good, that's it, back and forth, you got it. Whew. Out of breath already. Nice job. Keep it coming. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have an uppercut with dumbbells. Pretty light weight on this. Most of us maybe 5, 8s, 10s. We're gonna alternate. Slight bend, think about your uppercut a little bit. We're gonna cross the body, bringing that weight up. Here we go. We had 3 right there in a row, high heart rate. Bring it down with a little chest action here. Good, squeeze and cross out in front. That's it. Notice, I'm really trying to cross, lift up. The bend does not change in my elbow, all right? Stay in the same. Find a soft elbow and lift across the body and up. Great job. 10 seconds here. We're going to a push-up with a crab toe touch. If you're not there, just work your push-up for me. 3, 2, and 1. So push up and turn around to that crab toe touch. So it's gonna look like this, push up, turn around, toe touch, back to push up. You can just work your push up. Let's get started. 3, 2, and 1. Push up, rotate if you want with that little toe touch. No worries. If you just wanna work your push up, again, we must modify, start somewhere. You do you. Find that challenge, your challenge. Not my challenge, your challenge. I'm here to guide you. You can even, if you like that turn and you're there, you just don't have a full push-up, go from your knees, then turn from those toes and kick. All right, that's an option. Good. And let's try to get all the way down with that chest and all the way back up. I like to always get a good deep push here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 1.5 squat. I didn't bring out the heavy weights today because I didn't want a whole lot of weights out here. I just wasn't feeling that kind of energy today for myself either. So I'm gonna take 2 here, or we can hold them up here, out in front. You can hold them to the side and take it lower, but we're gonna do 1.5. So we're gonna come up, down, and do a half from the bottom, okay? Actually, let's go from the top. I really like to feel it in the quads there, and down. So half, and all the way down. That's it. Good. Just a half squat to a full. That's all it is. You can do this body weight too. There's a lot of these that we can just take body weight without the weights. Woo! That's it, 8 seconds. Come on. We have lunges coming up next. 3, 2, and 1. Good. This is a shift. I like this one. I usually use a sandbag or a dead ball, but we have dumbbells. So you're gonna take it here. We're gonna lunge forward and press up and shift over, okay? Here we go. Step left with the weight on the left shoulder, press it up to the right. Alternate back and forth. That's it right there. Shift it when you get to the top of that lunge, back to the start. There you go. Good work. Woo! And I might have left out some lighter weight that I needed. Make sure you have some 5s nearby. If my weight is too much, which I think it's gonna be, you can always just go ahead and use body weight for the next one. 7 seconds here, keep it coming. See if you can get all the way down in that lunge. Make sure that weight goes all the way up and over. Last one, up and over. Nice work. All right, this is a plank push out, punch out, the lateral arm raise. We're down here. You might just wanna hold your plank for 45 seconds. Otherwise, we're gonna punch out and then go, actually we'll do 2 punches. So let's punch right, out, left, out, right arm raise, out to the side raise, left arm side raise, okay? If that's too much, just work maybe without weights, just moving your arms, maybe you tap your shoulders, maybe just hold a plank here. Find something that works, it's something that challenges you and will prep you. All of these will prep you for this move here eventually. All right, so it's okay to just kind of work on feeling good about being on one arm. All right, that's the first step. Maybe it's just getting your plank down for a minute first, right? Or 45 seconds, making sure you can do that plank. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, good work. Wow, that went too quickly. We're gonna go into our next one here, grab a quick sip though, I'm gonna let you hydrate. I don't know about where you are, or what's going on with the weather. It's really hot here, and I think it is in most places. Pec fly to tricep extension. Okay, so get these weights nearby. We're gonna do a hinge to press, all kinds of fun stuff. Just follow my lead. Let's head to the floor on our back. A little fly here action with the chest to tricep extension. Touch those upper arms down. Go wide here, almost like a wide press. Squeeze into the center. Extend. That's it. Good. Make sure those elbows stay in place for that tricep. We discussed this on maybe day 14, I believe. We did a tricep extension. Woo, keeping those elbows in place. Good. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Come on. That's it. Bring it up. Grab some heavier weight, maybe something you can actually press with the shoulder. We're gonna do a little hinge swing from the center here to the shoulder, press. All right, hips back, swing the weight to the shoulder, press. That's all we're doing. We're gonna stay with this side for, oh gosh, I guess. I'm not sure if I did the 45 seconds on, or no, this is 40 seconds. 40-second interval, so we'll stay on the side for 40 and then go to the other side. That's right, you're gonna be here a while. Just keep it up. You can do this. We're gonna get show both shoulders the same kind of love. This little hip hinge isn't too bad because the weight isn't all that much for the shoulder. Just revving up that heart rate. Practicing our hinge movement. Push back to press. Good. Other side. Here we go. Swing. Press. You can make it 2 presses if you want. 1, 2, and then a swing, but I like that this gets my heart rate up a little bit, so I'm gonna continue with a 1-to-1 ratio here. 1 hinge to 1 press. I would call it a 1 to 2 if I was doing a hinge to 2 presses. I think I just saw an owl fly. That's kind of weird. A big owl, I'm pretty sure, fly by out here. Oh, it's beautiful, it's huge. There's no way that was a hawk. Anywho, here we go. Distracted by the outside. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we're going to reverse lunge to a knee. We're going to stay with one side, okay? Make sure I have the same weights. We're going to reverse lunge, and you don't have to use weight. We're going to bring that knee up in balance. If the balance isn't there, forget the knee hike, but practice. See if you can do it. Here we go. Reverse lunge, knee up. Good. Straight back, knee through. That's it. Good work. Woo. We're gonna stay 40 seconds on each side. That's it. You got it. If you're not there on that reverse lunge and getting that knee down, feel free to just kind of hinge here, step it back, and then slide the knee up. Step back here, hinging at the hips and up. It's always a great modification for a reverse lunge. Whew. Other side, you got it. That's right, I did not split these 40 seconds into 20-20 on each side. We're gonna show the same love to each side, same amount of time. Good, reverse. This is gonna go too quick. It's about almost a 40-minute workout, not quite. Good, reverse, knee. That's it, and on this reverse lunge, think about hinging a little bit, stepping back. You feel it in glute and hamstrings. Good. 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. I'm gonna pick up my lightest set, which is 8 here. We're gonna do a rear fly to bicep curl. Might be able to do 10s, we'll see. Squeeze back into that fly, stand up, give yourself a bicep curl. I'm gonna try. We're only doing 1 of these each time, so make it count. Here we go. Rear fly, curl, hammer curl. Good, bend down, rear fly, curl. Try not to swing, try not to lift the body here. Squeeze with the back. Keep those elbows in place on that curl. Nice work. And up. 13 seconds. So a lot of movement through these exercises today. We're just doing them once. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Plank rows. You can do this without weight, okay? Without weight. I want you to practice. I want you to be able to bring this arm up, stick it, and lower. Bring this one up and stick it before you add any weight at all. Once you have that down in your high plank, you can add your weight. Here we go. Let's work. Now, try to keep those hips squared and shoulders squared as you row back here. For now, sometimes we twist, we stay on our side a little bit for this, but I want to see if you can maintain a nice, strong, stable core as we row. Good. You got it. If that hurts your hands, you can use one weight. One hand down, row, and then pick it up with the other arm. Okay? 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna get one more in on my other side. All right, nice work. Bear squat, going back into the legs here, okay? So right here, I want you to extend up and come back down into this little tabletop plank, okay? Right here, knees above. Extend and squeeze the top of the thighs and down. One of my favorite ways to kind of work and isolate the quads, the thighs here. That's it. Good. Extend. That's it. Push back. Squeeze. I want you to fully extend and want you to squeeze the top of those thighs. Think about those quads, those muscles. Good. That's it. Pause and extend. Really get there. Squeeze. You got it. You can feel it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. All right. Lateral lunges here. 2 weights, 1 weight. Up to you. We're going to go. Actually, we're splitting this. We're going to stay with one side for 40 seconds and then go to the other. So I'm going to use 2 weights here outside my knee, coming back in. If it's easier, you can keep 1 here and go across the body towards that leg. That might feel more comfortable, depending on your weights and what you have going on there. Just make sure that we're not rolling off that foot on the outside there, that the outside leg here is straight, and that we're not just moving the upper body, that we're actually trying to bend that knee and sit down. Good. Woo! That's it. Hang in there. 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're gonna go to the other direction. Here we go. That's it. Step out, toes forward, feet flat on the ground, chest up, bend at the knee there, not just at the waist. The waist is bending, yes, but I don't want it to just be a little like good morning almost. Good. You still want to sit down just as you would if you had a chair behind you and you wanted to sit back into it, right? So think about pushing back to sit back on that chair. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. All right. This one's tough. Probably could have used some different weight again. We're gonna hold a low squat and we're gonna alternate our front arm raises. Stay here if you want. Stay in a stand or come down low here with me. Alternate that front arm raise. That's it, low squat. It's gonna be tough. That's it, just bring it out in front, about shoulder height, alternating. Now, if you're in this low squat and you're tucking here, I want you to come up a little higher. I want you to keep that neutral spine. 10 seconds. 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, good work. All right, moving on. Grab a sip of water. Now we're gonna jump, we're gonna plyo, okay? We're gonna rev up the heart rate. 30 seconds each one. 15 seconds rest in between. So, some of these, I'll show you an alternative. I'll first show you what we're supposed to be doing, and then you switch it, and then I'll show the alternative. Here we go. So it's a deadlift jump to a quarter squat. Jump. Deadlift to quarter squat. If you want, I'm gonna have you touch down and then come up on those toes. Touch down, squat to toes, all right? So you do you. Good. Touch to quarter squat. Now, as I come down for that quarter squat, I wanna get off the floor as quickly as I can. As soon as my toes touch, I'm gonna explode up. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Here we go. Ratchet. We're gonna jump turn here, forward. Give me a kick. All right, or just a kick. You don't even have to touch your toes. Then left, forward, kick. If you don't want to jump, that's okay. Just work on your kicks, okay? Here we go. Kick. I want to touch my toes. I'm not going to. Woo! Here we go. Now, I'm gonna make it a little harder. I'm gonna turn all the way, kick, all the way back and forward, kick. A little bit tougher. If you're there, go ahead. If not, that's all right. All right, time. Nice work. All right, scissors. We're gonna need a little bit of weight here. We're gonna press overhead. One weight. Give me one dumbbell. One dumbbell. Scissor jumps. Start with the right foot forward. 1, 2, 3. Down and press, okay? Back up. 1, 2, 3. We're working. Press. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. And up. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Keep working with a press. Nice job. Oh, good job. Good job. Give me one more. One more. And press. Nice work. All right. We're gonna do a lateral jump squat. All right, so up and over. If you want to use a dumbbell to jump over or a water bottle, you can. Otherwise, we can go ahead, step over, up and over, okay? Up, squat, if you want, and then up right here. Or maybe we slide, squat, slide, squat, all right? You do you. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Runner's arms with split jumps. I'm gonna do jumps in here. You can just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse your feet, 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse your stance, okay? Here we go, 4. Left, right equals 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go faster. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really bring those elbows back. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. We're gonna broad jump out, duck walk back. All right, you can just work on your duck walks instead. Just take it steps instead of jumping. 3, 2, 1. On this broad jump, reach out there, land with soft knees, stay low. Duck, walk it back. Good, here we go. Broad jump again, hips are back. Reach out there, land soft. Walk it back. Otherwise, just work a duck walk about 4 steps forward, 4 steps back for me. Woo, we got it. Hang in there. This goes quick. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, we're gonna walk it out, walk it in on our arms, okay? Out to that plank, get in. High knees. You do you. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back out. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Quick walk out to a high plank, all the way in. Either a march or high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. You can do it as quick or long. Maybe it's 1, 2, back out. Up to you. You mix it up. Do what feels good. Make those walkouts kind of quick. Give me one more. We work that one a little longer. Predator jacks are next. You could step out and reach. You can drop, jump it, drop, squat it here, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. That's it. Step it out and squat instead of jump. It's okay. You do you. Great job. 10 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Whew. I don't know if it's me or the weather or the workout. Dripping. All right, grab a sip of water very quickly. We only have 6 exercises and we're done with this. They're 30 seconds each. It's just that quick. If you want to repeat any of these and go back, feel free to do so. It's a very quick blast. Get out, get your steps in. We have a tabletop plank walk laterally. Follow my lead, knees just above here, and we're gonna walk it out. I'm gonna go about 3 steps right, 3 steps left, okay? 1, 2, 3, and back. 2, 3. That's it. Keep those knees close to the ground, okay? Keep that back in a tabletop position, which means it's level with the ground. Good, I lost my rhythm here. 1, 2, 3, good job, rest. Whew. Windmill kick, cross the body, touch, okay? If you can't do that, just touch your knee or shins. Just get a little twist, maybe outside that leg if we're not getting to the toe. That's it. Little twist. If that twist doesn't feel good, just go opposite arm to leg, or even same arm, same foot, little even less twist. Side to side, there you go. Whew. We have a side plank coming up. 3, 2, and 1. Here, side plank. Let's start at our knees. Here you go. First one is you're gonna hold here. If you're there with the knee down, we're gonna give it a little crunch here. Oblique crunch, all right? That's it. Some of us might be able to come up high and do this from here. Or you keep that knee down. 30 seconds each side on this one. Make sure those hips are forward. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Other side. Make sure that elbow is under the shoulder. If you're feeling a lot of shoulder pain, bring this leg down, okay? Even if you think you can hold that, bring it here. Go easy. Maybe we just hold our side plank. You do you, modify. Good, that's it. Put those hips up. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. That's a doozy. And we're up. We're marching. Knee, knee, pull, pull, okay? Just tap here, pull down. That's it. Keep it moving, quick. 10 seconds. And really pull that knee up. Give it a good crunch here, lift. 3, 2, and 1. We're at the floor. Jackknife, bring it up, touch the shins, back down. If that's too much, leave your hands up. Maybe just work upper body, holding the feet up, keeping that back firm against the floor. Modify this. You might just want to find a crunch right now. Make sure you're drawing that stomach towards the floor. That back is firm against the floor as we lower. Find that range that keeps that back there. It might be a little shallow, might be all the way. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Here we go. Rotate knee, low jack. Rotate knee, low jack. This is the last one today. That's it, okay? Hit, low jack, hit, crossover. That's it. Bring that elbow outside that knee, low jack. Hopefully you remember some of these. I think I had one that maybe we didn't do. Most of these you would have seen from the beginning of our summer heat challenge. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Oh, goodness. That went very quickly. Nice work. It was a little shorter. I think I still had 30 exercises in there. So nice work. I was starting in July here. I shouldn't say I was starting, let's see, I believe it's day 16 on, okay? We have 35 days in this challenge, 35 days, 7 weeks. We'll hit another no repeat. And it'll be our very last one, so I'll take everything from the 30 days and combine it, so it'll be probably about, we may make it into 50 minutes to an hour on that one, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get the heart rate down a little bit. Just inhale through the nose and exhale. Good, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more, in, hold it. Now exhale. Great job. Let's go ahead and bring the left arm across, shoulders down. Right arm across, shoulders down. Good work. I'm so glad you joined me today. I'm super excited about moving through the Summer Heat Challenge and what we have in store for you after this challenge. I've already come up with a plan, so super excited. Let's go ahead and do some shoulder rolls now, back and forward. Good. Let's bring our right ear to our right shoulder with a little pressure there from the hand. Over to the left. Good. Let's come down to the floor in a half kneeling position. Touch the floor. I want you to round your back a little bit, push back, and then extend your leg and reach and look up. I want you to come down and round out a bit. You can push back. Good, then extend and look up. If we're not there, that's okay. Just come up. Maybe you just work on a little deep lunge here with the leg back. Don't worry about it. You can come here and round out a little bit and then extend instead of being in that deep lunge. That feels good too. Let's do the other side, same thing. Knee down, push back, round that whole back. I don't say that very often, from the upper, from the thoracic to the lumbar here. Good. Now we're gonna extend that leg, look up. Good. Down, round it out. You could just work on your cat-cow here, a regular cat-cow. These all kind of come to me as I go. So some of you on that one, just work your regular cat-cow where you round and dump your belly, okay? That's fine. All right, let's go ahead. I want to do one more in that direction, staying with that. So let's bring that right leg forward. And I just want you to reach that elbow outside and get a little twist here, okay? Look back. Maybe slide that arm to the outside of that leg. Come up and open and look. Better to face that palm out here as you do this. Whew, tough one. Then I want you to come, let me turn around inside that leg. Palms together, push the elbow into the knee, knee into elbow, and just get a good twist. Feel that stretch on the inner thigh there. You could come down, hands down, look up if you need to be there, if that's where you can get that stretch. Just don't go too far. Seriously, you can do some damage on your stretching if you go too far too soon. So make sure you're easing into your stretch. Make sure it's just a little bit, you just feel it, it feels good, okay? Shouldn't hurt. All right, let's go ahead, do the other side here. Outside the knee, left knee up. Bring that arm outside, get a little twist, palm out if you'd like. Open up towards the back if you want. Maybe you just stay here, maybe you're here. All right, find something that gives you a little twist, a little reach. Woo, we're gonna go inside. Here we go. Right here, push, elbow to knee. Again, just till you feel it. If you want, reach down, look up. Great job. I want you to come down. Last one here. Whew. Just gonna have you bring those arms out wide, let the knees fall left. Look right and breathe. Good, rock them up and over to the right. Now look left away from the knees and breathe. Good, hug it in. Maybe some circles here on that lower back, it feels good. Let's bring them in, out and around and back the other direction. All right, that's it for today. A nice short one. You could do this one twice in a day if you want. Just went really quick for me. Let me know your thoughts on it. Next time I'll work on making it a little bit longer, but still a good one. I know I'm sweating, so we'll see you on day 16. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.